Aries, welcome to your July 1st to the 15th divine session with me, Empress Lazuli. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. I missed you. I know I didn't come on for June. However, I'm here now. Everything happens in divine timing, and we're going to dive right into your spread, okay? So if you're returning, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to the Empire. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on those post notifications so that you can stay in tune with all of the new content with us, okay? All right, so I'm going to dive into your session, but you have two oracle cards this spread. It is general, all right? But the first one I'll go over before I dive into your spread, and then the second one I'll do in closing, okay? The first one is from the Soul's Journey, and this card says, purpose. I know what I am here to do. So Aries, especially with Mars, your planet, the planet that rules your sign of Aries, Mars just went into Aries yesterday. So I really feel strongly that a lot of Aries for this first half of the month are very strongly feeling a tug towards their purpose and where they need to go, the direction that they need to move into for you to feel like you're actually doing something or taking action in the right ways to help the world, okay, or to direct your fire energy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read what this card says in the actual book, and then we'll dive straight into your session, okay? But this is all about purpose. All right, it says, you have chosen to reincarnate on earth for one major goal, to express love in all that you do. The obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it's easy to lose your way. Life on earth is full of obligations that require your conscious attention, but that doesn't mean you can't infuse all your decisions with caring and compassion. Your purpose in life is not your career, rather your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? That is the direction your soul is calling you toward to best convey your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. If you are not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and the voice of your soul. All right. So as I said, you're feeling this strong intuitive tug towards your purpose, right? What is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I doing what I am supposed to be doing at this time? If not, how do I get in alignment with my purpose? What can I do? What career? How can I express that in an everyday way that will allow me to see more abundance in my own life? All right. I know what I'm here to do. All right, let's dive into your spread. So we have the 8 of materials right off the bat for how you're feeling right now. When it comes to your purpose, you're wanting to identify this, or some of you already have, so you're getting to work, okay? You know that there's so much work to be done because some of you are just now figuring out what your purpose is, or others of you are just now figuring out that, okay, I can do this career instead of working for someone else. I can work for myself. Okay, but you know that in order to be an entrepreneur, in order to start your own business, that's going to take a lot of work. You have to build that from the ground up. Okay, baby, you don't have no help. It's all on you. These first steps are all based on what you are going to do, how you are going to take action. Okay, so with this Mars and Aries transit that has just happened, this energy is specifically giving you the energy that you need to get work done, really grind out and put your head down in a sense and just do what you need to do, plan things out, take time to put energy towards those goals that you've wanted to produce, put energy towards those talents and those gifts that you probably in the past didn't have the time to put towards because you had a job, because you were walking, because we weren't in quarantine, because, you know, we weren't in isolation. But now that we are, and now that you're feeling this deep sense of purpose, intuitively knowing that it's time for you to get to work, now with the energy right now, you're wanting to put that energy to good use. You're wanting to work on certain things that will allow you to just do things that make you happy. Yeah, and to be victorious this Cancer season, okay? This Chariot is Cancer, and we just entered Cancer season. So you're wanting to work this month, this whole Cancer season. You're wanting to be victorious and getting things done and moving forward. You know what it feels like to not be in like your energy of getting things done. You know what it's like to feel sluggish, to feel a lack of direction. You know what that feels like now, okay? Mars was in Pisces not too long ago. So there was this cloudiness surrounding how you take action, how you move, how you do things. Now you're getting that clarity back because Mars is back in your sign of Aries. So now that that's back, you're like, okay, I know what I need to do now. Now I have the energy to take action and to be happy about the moves that I'm making so that I can see my ships come in. Because in the past, I wasn't seeing them come in because I wasn't putting the energy towards that. I was trapping myself mentally. Okay? I was telling myself, oh, you can't do this, or oh, you don't know what to do, or oh, you're confused. All right? Now that's being lifted. Now you're seeing the victory and getting things done and moving forward with the Chariot to get things popping. Okay? We have the Lovers card here for the past influence. So for some of you as well, I feel like with this Purpose card saying that your only goal is to bring love on the planet, I feel like with this Lovers card here in the past influences, you were involved in a relationship of some kind that it kind of made you lose your purpose. You were involved in some type of loving relationship that caused you to kind of lose sight of your purpose and what you were supposed to do. Okay, for others of you, this could have specifically been a Gemini you were involved with because that's the Gemini major arcana. Okay, but this could be your involvement in some type of relationship that kind of made you lose your sense of purpose and what you needed to do. All right, and with this Page of Pentacles, you're regaining that now. You're regaining that kind of footing and exploring and engaging in the necessary knowledge. You're studying those things that you feel that you're supposed to share, those gifts or those talents that you have, what you love to do. You're exploring what you love to do again. Okay, whereas in the past, maybe all of your energy was going to this situation. Now you're refocusing and making it about you. You're planting seeds and engaging in knowledge that will allow you to feed yourself instead of feeding this relationship constantly. Okay, so if that's for your past influences. You have the Five of Emotions here for how you'd like to move forward. So I very much feel as if that's you leaving that past situation or leaving the sense of lack that you felt from that situation, that sense of misdirection, okay, and despair that you may have felt in that situation in the past. You're leaving that behind. You want to leave that behind and stop focusing on that. Because as I said before in your Purpose card, your one purpose is to share love and spread love. If you're feeling a sense of lack based on a situation that you were in that was supposed to be loving, you can't share yourself authentically. You can't move forward and share your gifts and talents because there's a block there based on a situation that you were in that kind of stifled your ability to share love with anyone else. Not just in a relationship, with the world, with sharing your gifts and your talents. So I really feel that with how you want to move forward, you want to leave that behind, Aries. You're very much looking forward to putting your head down, getting the work that needs to get done, okay? And engaging in the necessary knowledge to be able to do that in the best way. Planting the seeds in the right places so that they can grow and get big. Yeah, with the Six of Materials as well popping out. It's you creating that sense of balance and giving to situations that you want to receive from. Okay, moving forward, knowing that you want that balance and planting seeds and things that will actually allow you to reap. Sowing so that you can reap. Instead of dwelling on a past circumstance that caused you to feel a sense of lack and despair, and knowing that there needs to be a change from that mentality. Yeah. Stop thinking about things that didn't work out in your favor in the past, and instead Focus on the work that needs to be done at this time so that you can see that change, so that you can see that balance restored. Okay? Yeah, because in the past, there could have been a lot of conflict. In the past, there could have been a lot of misdirection, you not knowing how to manifest those gifts that you had, how to manifest those things, those talents that you feel inside of you, those skills. That conflict came because of you not knowing how to share love, because of that despair you felt from that situation you were in the past. So for the outcome here, I see you being more vocal about your feelings, okay? I see you being more vocal and sharing the hurt and pain that you've been through. Sometimes, or most times, we're hurt to help. We're hurt. We go through things. We have situations that really cause us a lot of pain and tears and hurt, so that we can help other people by sharing our story. And I feel that part of the work that you need to do right now is sharing your story, Aries. Share what you've been through. Share those times where you didn't know what direction you were going into. Yeah. Queen of Emotions. Know that you went through all of that pain and everything for a reason, not so that it could swallow you whole and allow you to be this depressed individual, but so that it could allow you to learn a lesson about loving yourself more, so that you could learn a lesson about being more mature in yourself, so that you can share of yourself more freely with other people. Share your emotions, share your love with other people. Okay, because that's what we're here to do, is share love with other people through our purpose, through our gifts, through our skills, through our talents, through what we love to do. Yeah. And in the past, there was there were hidden parts of yourself that you weren't sharing. All right. So now with the outcome, this is you coming out of that part of not sharing the hurt. You instead taking action on sharing those things that you have kept inside because you were hurt and it broke your heart. Healing yourself, loving yourself more, and then communicating and sharing what you've learned from that hurt. Communicating and sharing the fact that you were hurt. That's what helps you to get past it here. All right, Aries? So don't hold all of that emotion inside of you. You find an outlet, a way to share it with other people, because that's what's going to help them. And that's what's going to help you to take action and really get a lot of great work done and utilize this Mars and Aries placement to your advantage. I believe Mars is going to be in Aries until September. So you have until July here, from July here up until September, to take those spurts of action towards the right things, towards expressing more love, towards sharing yourself more, okay? So definitely take advantage of this Mars and Aries placement. It's going to serve you really well. All right, so the closing message here is the High Priestess here from the Isis Oracle deck. And I'm actually going to read that one as well for us. Let's see here. 77. Okay. All right, High Priestess. Beloved Isis gazes upon you now, and behind her vast eyes, mysteries are unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. It is an exciting moment in your unfoldment. Have reverence and an open heart and mind, and wait patiently for the grand revelation that is on its way. All right, Aries, so as you share of yourself more, as you make yourself more available, as you pick up on your intuition and your emotions more, that's going to help you to come into this great new time that's unfolding for you. So be open, share your emotions, share your feelings, share your past pain. That's what's going to help you to heal. And that's what's going to help you to also get the work done that you want to get done at this time. The healing work that may need to be done as well. All right, Aries, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. turn on your post notifications so that when I go ahead and post the second half for you guys for this month, that comes straight to your inbox. And I love you all. Share this video. And don't forget to watch your rising and moon signs as well to see if that may resonate for you as well. Have a wonderful first half of July, and I will see you soon. Bye.